Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to prepare you to invite business builders to do the business with you. So if you want to refine your skills so you can get really good at bringing in business builders, then keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Teresa, and in this video, I'm going to prepare you to invite a business prospect to learn about your business opportunity. We've already talked about what you should be looking for in a business partner, so make sure those are the types of people you're inviting. At the same time, I don't want you to prejudge anyone. You really never know who's going to be the amazing builder you've been looking for. If you are testing them like I taught you, you'll be able to find out quickly. Invite anyone who seems like a possibility to you. It won't matter in the end because I'm going to teach you how to help them self-select the path they really want. So you'll know exactly how to help them the way they want to build. I'm going to spend a little more time prepping you to have these business conversations than I did with the customers because there's more fine-tuning required here and you don't want to mess it up when the first time you talk to somebody. How to find builders is probably the number one question I get. The number one thing that people want to know how to do. And the reason it is such a huge question is because people really don't know how to approach someone. They don't know what to say. I know how to teach you, and I'm going to give you right now the most powerful bonus tip I have for you in this section. You must come across as confident and enthusiastic, period. Not over the top, of course, but you must exude a solid confidence that other people can follow. It's one of the things that my good friend and business builder, Jared Winger, who's also, by the way, one of my most massive leaders in doTERRA, calls posture. You don't have to be this way in every aspect of your life. You don't have to act like that all the time. Hello, you guys. There are still nights I'm crying in Roger's arms about how I don't even know what I'm doing. And other times when I'm training, I'm confident and I'm taking on the world. You do need to have posture when you are in an inviting situation, but that does not mean pushy. The next preparatory thing I want to tell you is that there are two basic ways you can invite someone to be involved in the business opportunity. You can start with someone who is not yet in doTERRA, or you can find users who are already enrolled on your team and you can invite them to start sharing. Both of these types of inviting are awesome, but you have to be able to do both. And in doTERRA, because of the culture, what often happens is that people fall in love with the oils, then they want to start helping people, so they become builders. This is a beautiful thing, and we're going to keep doing that forever. This is one of the reasons doTERRA is so stable. But if all you ever do is to transition sharers into builders, I have seen 3 serious problems that arise from that you would never even be aware of until your team is already huge. And by then, you can't go back and fix it. You can just work on being better from now on. Problem number 1, you cannot maximize the compensation plan. I have several situations of builders on my team where both teams, if you compare them, are the same size, same amount of volume, building the same amount of time, same amount of investment. There are several examples I could use. In one situation, one builder spent their time turning sharers into builders. And the other one, of course, helped their sharers turn into builders, but they invited builders who were not yet enrolled and placed serious builders on their front line. Both of these leaders have volume that is almost exactly the same. But the one who invited builders, their paycheck is more than tens of thousands of dollars a month more than the other builder who only invited sharers to start building. And P.S., finding builders for your front line is only one of the reasons it doesn't maximize the comp plan. There are several other reasons. I understand implications that you will not discover until much later in your business. So when I teach you something, I am truly trying to protect you from things that I have seen. Problem number 2, if you only turn sharers into builders, is that you likely will not end up with the type of builders you really want on your front line. Most people do what we call recruiting down. I talked to you about that in the last video. I like the way my friend and leader Andrew says it. They find people who are less secure and less successful than they are because it's more comfortable to talk to those people. You guys know what causes this: fear. And if you give in to that fear, are you going to end up with the best builders that you really want to work with? No. We end up bypassing the best option because we're afraid. Problem number 3, if you only turn sharers into builders, is that you limit your personal growth. The kind of growth that would take you to a place that you would be able to do business with anyone. You guys, if Bill Gates called me, or Warren Buffett, or Donald Trump called me in for a meeting right now, no warning, I would be completely confident. The first words out of my mouth would be, okay, what are we doing? What are our objectives? And we'd battle it out and brainstorm to figure out a plan. That kind of confidence came because I had to stretch. I had to live outside of my comfort zone so many times. One of my favorite quotes is, the more time you spend outside of your comfort zone, the larger your comfort zone becomes. My comfort zone has gotten pretty big now. So I'm going to teach you how to turn sharers into builders. It's important and we'll do a lot of it. But first, I'm going to teach you how to invite business builders that you want on your front line. The action item for this one is easy and difficult. I want you to get the mindset that you are seeking builders on purpose. That's it. It's easy because you don't really have a solid action item, but it's difficult because you have to fight those mind games you play against yourself in your head. Get the mindset that you are seeking builders on purpose. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope this video helped you. If it did, leave a thumbs up. If you think this training will help somebody else, pass it on. And as you start to think about the things that are outside of your comfort zone, I want you to let me know what those are in the comments section below. And if you've learned some tips and tricks to get past them, let me know that too. Because I can promise you, a lot of people have the same blocks. And when we share them with each other, it makes it feel like, wow, it's not so insurmountable. It's something I can handle. Other people have to do it too. You know, you just gotta do it. You just gotta get past it. My other videos will be to the side if you want to check them out. And if you want to be notified when my videos come out, then make sure to subscribe because that's how we notify you. If you just came across this video and are interested in joining me in building doTERRA, I would love to work with you. Click on the link so you can try your first oils. That'll pop up for me and I'll contact you right away. And before I let you go, I want you to remember to decide that you are going to believe it will work out. Wayne Dyer said, if you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you will see obstacles. That doesn't mean you don't have to be realistic. It just means you have to truly believe it will work out. Thanks for everything you guys do. Bye-bye.